Hello and welcome back. Till the moment we had achieved very good. We have seen how we can show dialogues and deal with the files and initialize our application for Electron. Right now, let's see how we can deal with the top menu of the application or the native menu. Okay. Right now, I will go to the startup.cs and I will move to the method that we have created at the beginning called Electron Bootstrap. And here I will initialize our menu for the application. So to do this, first we have to create an array of menus. So menu equals new menu item, like that. Okay. Now this menu item, we have to add electron.api.net.entities, sorry. Okay, that's good. Right now, the hierarchy of the menu over here it's easy, but you have to combine all of them together within this array. For example, if you want to create this menu here, you create a menu item, and for the items within this menu, you set a new menu items array within that menu item. So let's see how we can composite all of this together to create a menu. So I will start first a new menu item, like that. Okay. Here we have a bunch of properties for this menu. The menu by default gives you the ability to, or gives you some predefined actions like undo, redo, close, file, or something like this. The default action that you can find when you run the application without defining your own menu. We'll see how we can implement this. But for now, we can set, we have the label. So I will set the label to file. By the way, when you create your own menu, it overrides the default menu that currently existing in your application. So we have file and, okay, the file will be a base menu. So we need to have set of sub menu within it, which means those items. So to do this, we can set the role equals to menu role dot sub type menu type dot sub menu. In the menu type, we have, if you want the type of the menu to be checkbox or radio button, separator, or submenu. As you can see, this one is the checkbox. Here you can change the values between autosave or no. This one is the separator. It considers a menu item. And we have a drop down. And also we have submenu, which means a menu like that file has a submenu. And also Open Recent has also a submenu. So we will set the role to submenu like that. Then we will define the submenu of this equals to also new menu item array as well. Okay, now we will create new menu item like that. Great, set the label equals to new, and you can define an icon, but for this demo I don't have an icon right now. We can define a rule, for example. Let's see the rule we have. Menu rule dot, as you can see, about, close, copy, cut, delete, edit menu, force, hold. You have a set of predefined actions that are actually available for you. But for new, I will define our own action. Click. Click is a delegate of action, so you can pass a lambda expression, and within it I will say electron.dialog.show message box async. Okay, new menu, click it like that. we should add async and await here. Okay, that's good. This is for the first menu item. Right now, let's add another one. This time, I will remove the label. I will remove the click, and I will set the type equals menu type dot separator. Okay, and at the end, I will add another menu item, but with a predefined function. So I will set the label dot, or sorry, equals to exit, and set the role equals to menu role dot close. Perfect, like that. So in this case, we have a menu with a predefined method. Okay, let's create another menu. Here we have file. Let's create edit, new menu item, label equals edit, and submenu equals new menu item. Okay, now we create set of menu items, label. Okay, I will call it test, and again I will define the click. Do this same thing here. Okay, test menu, click it. But right now we will add something else, which is abbreviation. For example, if I want to invoke test, but when I click Ctrl T. So to do this, we have accelerator, which is basically a string, equals. So right now, to define the command that will execute this, the click event of this menu, is to type like this: cmd, which is command on the Mac PC, or control, like that. So when the user clicks cmd on Mac or control on Windows, plus T. In this case, this action will be executed. And yeah, that's enough for this case. Somehow we covered everything we need to cover. Okay. Now we can set this to the application menu. So to set it, we can set Electron menus.set application menu, and we can pass the menu item array. Okay, like that. That's it. It's pretty easy. Again, let's make a quick recap. We have menu item, array of menu item. Each menu item, we click, we set a base item, which is file, for example. Then within it, we set another set of menu items, and we can define the type, the click, label, and role for the predefined actions. And we can see here we have learned how we can accelerate this menu by depending on the keyboard and shortcuts. Okay, that's it. It's pretty easy. Right now, let's run our application to make sure that everything is just working fine. So I will call .NET build. Perfect. Right now we can call Electronize start. And here we go. This is our application, and as you can see here, we have a totally new menu. We have only two main menus, which is file and edit, and we have in file new, separator, and exit, and within edit we have test. And as you can see, in the side of the test, we have Ctrl+T to invoke this function. So let me click on new, and here we got this message box, new menu clicked. If we click on test, we get test menu clicked, and if we click on Ctrl+T, also the same function being called. And we have exit. By default, it's Ctrl+W for the predefined function, which is close the application. If I click Ctrl+W, we have our application closed. So this is the way how we can handle the main menu of our application. We will see in another video how we can handle the context menu of within a specific UI. When you right click on something, what's gonna happen will show such a menu. So thank you so much for watching, and you can find those changes and the GitHub repository. You can find the link in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button to support that. Thank you.